Yo, it's news time. Hey, when I look at the news, I'm really only interested in what makes me gold. I'm not interested in raid tuning. I'm not interested in Mythic Plus tuning. I'm not interested in Druid tuning. I'm not interested in any of that jazz. I'm not interested in the Blizzard drama. While I find it hilarious, I'm not interested. Okay? If it makes me gold, that's what I want to look at. That's what we're going to look at, is what is important for goblins to know this week in the news. Let's just jump. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. We're going to look at these right now. Listen, there's going to be a lot of Diablo news. I'm super excited for it. I got to be honest. We got 4 pages of news. Let's see how this goes. It's going to be rough. Maintenance. 10.1 hotfixes. There was some news for the 10.1.5 that is important, and I don't know if it's going to be in here, but epic flying is going to be free in 10.1.5. So if you have a bunch of alts and you don't have epic flying right now, don't spend the 5,000 gold like I did in the last month. Just save that, because it's going to be free soon. It's a good move. I appreciate it. Legendary weapons for Evoker. Tight. Augmentation Evoker. Are there a lot of Evoker players out there? I'm not so sure. I don't hear a lot of people like Evoker's my favorite. I don't know. Maybe they're out there and I just don't see them. So I'm sitting in my goblin cave. You can delete your Diablo 4 server slam and beta clients. Easy peasy. This is no news yet, man. This is no gold news. This is going to be a slow gold week. I can feel it in my bones. In my goblin bones. God, that looks creepy. Do gnomes look like that? My goodness. Hotfixes. Mythic Plus tuning. The Master Fix. That's support a streamer. These are good marketing moves, right? Because Blizzard just gets free dollars from people streaming their games, right? They just get free marketing for any time somebody's like, I like this game, so I'll stream it. Good move. Smart. Cool. That is a very cool model. That's a serious shoulder pad. I like that. Infinite Mega Dungeon? Alright. I can't ignore that. It doesn't sound like it has to do with gold, but an infinite mega dungeon? They got me. It sounds like Torghast. An upgraded Torghast would be tight. Look at that. Great models. I'm interested in that. They got me hooked on that. Treasure Goblins in Diablo 4. They're gonna be dropping loot. That's the way it goes, man. Oh, this is going to be such a rough week for WoW Gold. There is... Wait a minute. Customizations for trading posts? I still do anticipate that trading posts will become monetized as like a battle pass method, where there will be like a premium track to the trading post that you'll pay for extra currency. What we're on right now is going to be the free track, and that there's going to be another premium track. Yeah, you hear it first. You hear it first? You heard it here first. I've been calling that out for a long time. I believe that's what I would do. They're leaving money on the table if they don't do that. But also, it's a win by adding free items into the game, because it makes the player base happy. So you add the free items, you add the free track, and then you say, hey, some people have been asking for a paid track. Well, here you go. Sprinkle a little paid track on you. Everybody's happy. This is a win. It was good. It was a good approach, and I'm acting like it's fact, but it's just my expectation. It's my hypothesis. None of this is gold method making at all. Who's Chromie? Come on, man. Everybody knows Chromie. Alternate Universe Alliance and Horde NPCs? Ooh, that's interesting. Who knows what that's about? Listen, this icon gets me every time. It looks like it's engineering and crafting. It's not. It's not. It's Wowhead playing games, and I'm not here for it. Wowhead? Miss me with it. Not this time. Fashion challenge. Fashion challenge? What happened? How did Diablo get connected to the fashion world? There was a whole fashion show for Diablo themed high-end clothing that was ridiculous. And now this? I must have missed something. I have no idea what's going on with Diablo / fashion. It's a thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me pause. Hey, that's just the way it is. Just a dude over here makes mistakes. Sometimes there's loud music. So, apologize for that. And we're moving on. I appreciate the feedback though, too. That helps. So I can turn down the music and mute the one instance. Anyways, moving on. Fashion week. I don't know what's going on. Diablo fashion. It's madness. Makes no sense. Yeah, it just makes no sense to me. Blizzard Pride. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. It's coming up on June. It's about time that these big corporations start pandering a little bit. It's a little. Come on. Like, they could have done this at any time, right? They could have done this at any time of the year, and it could have been applicable. But instead, they chose to keep it very, very close to June, Pride Month. So, I don't know. Come on, corporations, do better. BlizzCon 2023. I don't know what's going to happen. BlizzCon's going to be wild, dude, because they announced BlizzCon and they also announced that Overwatch 2 was not going to get the PvE content, and the entire Overwatch community was like, "Whoa!" Lost their minds, dude, because they've been saying PvE content was been coming for years, and then they were like, you know what? PvE content is very difficult. We're gonna scrap that. And then they were like, also come to BlizzCon to see our new announcements. And Overwatch was like brain melt, dude. That everybody lost their minds together. Hilarious. Moving on. Gameplay launch trailer? Dude, Diablo 4 is gonna be ridiculous. Conquest? Moat of oh, Battle Pet, huh? Okay. So everybody gets a battle pet and evokers get a legendary weapon? That seems disrespectful, right? I'll take the legendary weapon, you guys get the battle pet. You're welcome. It sounds like a raid leader's like, I don't know, trying to get away with something shady. And the raid leader in this situation is Blizzard. Hilarious. Alright, what else we got going on? And there's nothing. Spoiler alert, there's nothing going on in the news. There's no goal to be made this week. However you're making it last week, you're making it this week. I'm not even done. Let me continue reading through it. But I'm relatively certain that's what it's going to say. Alternate timelines? This whole alternate timeline thing could be cool. Could be very cool. It also could be a giant bomb and trap. We'll see how it goes. Diablo 4 Battle Pass? That's what I'm talking about. I'll pay for that with WoW Gold. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Pretty pathetic. Alright. Trade chat, token prices, brick weeklies. What? Brick weeklies are from the rats in the cave. Cool. I still have not even touched those rats in a cave. I don't do that thing. There's money to be made in there for sure. You can trade in those bricks and sell some things. I don't know. What is this? Trade chat dilemma. A new profession system is in place for quite a while. Yeah, the new profession is wild and inefficient. It's silly. It's just, these are images of people trying to get money for crafting items in trade chat. If you, listen, If that's how you make money, is sit in trade chat and spam trade chat to get sales, whew, that's a tough way to make money. And you're working hard for that gold dollar. So, respect, but not for me. I don't want to sit in trade chat and spam for 5 hours and hopefully get some trades going. I'd rather make the money on the auction house when I'm not playing. Anyways. Unusual ways to make gold. Woo. Penguin, very smart gold maker. Worth listening to. I'm giving it a hard time just because it's a funny name. It's unusual. Woo. But Penguin, very smart. Token prices? What? Oh, these must be EU prices. Because prices in NA are not 300k. Sorry, NA. EU folks. It's just cheaper here in the NA. We buy and we sell our tokens for less gold, and I like that. I appreciate it. Weekly barter bricks? Yeah, you can get bricks and, yeah, barter with them, with the rats. I don't trade with those rats, so I'm losing out on that gold, but it is what it is. Hey, that's the news. Not a lot there. Gold is getting kind of slim. The Azurweave bolts has been unpredictable. The Awakens have been going crazy. You got goblins doing goblin things, buying out entire markets and shifting the profitability around. Just be careful out there. It's a big goblin sea, and they will take everything and give you nothing. Be careful. I'm gonna go play some games. Make the money however you're making it before, and don't fall into those goblin traps because they're laying them. They're looking for you. I'm out of here.